Good morning, everybody. My name is Janine, and I'm a spiritual medium. And we have a lot going on this week, probably like for the next couple of weeks. So the 21st is the big apex that's going on. We have the conjunction going on with the age of Aquarius going in, the age of Piscean leaving. So there's a lot of stuff going on. And today is the solar eclipse and the new moon. And I hope you're going to be getting your a ritual that you're going to be doing tonight, your spell. What I do is I usually always sage first. I sage my area, I sage my space, I call in who I want. I usually call in my ancestor, my angels, and any deities that you feel connected to. For me, I've been researching Hecate. She's been calling me forward, so I call her forward into my circle, and then I usually burn my white candles or whatever color that represents for whatever that you're trying to attain for. Like if you want more spirituality, purple would be a good color. I like my purple. If it's blue for communication, for clairaudience, blue would be good. It's also very good for calming. Pink is for love, red is passion, brown is for grounding, black is protection, white is for purity. What did I miss? Yellow, so solar plexus, happiness. Orange is another happiness color. As for the solar plexus, energy is good for the orange, being more energetic. Um, there's different colors. Green is for the heart. It brings in money as well. It's also healing. Um, I can't think of anything else. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and violet. Yeah, clear, white. Yeah, okay. So all those different colors mean something. So if you're trying to attain more money, a green one would be good, and write down a sigil on it, or write in your name on it, engrave it. You want to hold your intention on the candle of what you want it to bring to you, and then if you want, you can also find a chant or a prayer. You can write your own prayer if you're good at poetry or writing. You can write down what you want on there, what you are trying to attain, what you're trying to release. Do something. And it's also, we're in, I'm not sure if the new moon, well, yeah, I guess it is because it's in Sag right now. So it's a fire sign. So if you want to also burn it afterwards, make a ceremony out of it, you can burn the prayer, your chant, and then bury it in dirt or the sand, release into the ocean, let go of it. That way you're not holding on to the energy of it, and you're letting the universe take care of it for you. Trying to think of anything else. This is a really big time right now to really create what you really want right now. What is it I've been told I need to start shining my light. I don't know what shining my light is, but if it's me doing tarot cards and me, giving you the energy readings that I feel for each day, then that's me shining my light. So I have to start shining my light more, I guess. But it's really pivotal right now. And then the other thing I was hearing too is really protect your energies right now. We have, the dark entities, the dark energies, whatever you want to call it, the cabal, whatever. There's always a label for everything, and it's like whatever you feel in your heart, go with your intuition. There's a lot of negative energies right now. They're trying to keep us down, to keep us in the lower 3D emotions, fear, negativity, guilt, shame, all those lower emotions. If we're not staying high vibe, then they're winning. So we really need to step on really getting heart-centered, really let go of everything that no longer serves you. Whatever term or belief you put on something that happened to you as a kid, or whatever it is you got to let go of, it's time to let go. It's time to move into the heart center. We can't take these old stuff with us. We can. It's going to make it a lot more harder, but what I'm really hearing is that we really need to step in, get really heart-centered, really get into know who you are, journal, meditate. Me, it's like I get stuck at watching YouTube. I love watching paranormal stuff. I get so addicted to watching ghost stories and urban explorers and just finding ghosts or spirits or entities, whatever. And I don't realize is that because I'm a medium, I bring in that energy into my surroundings, my home, my energy, and I start going down into, I feel like there's a cloud over me and I'm starting to feel a little, I start feeling worried or stressed or fearful about my future, not sure where 2021 is going, or, who am I really? Am I really think I'm a psychic? Like I go through all these lower emotions, and that's because of the lower energy that you're bringing into your surroundings. I've noticed that when I wake up and I meditate or I watch something positive like Joe Dispenza, something reminds me to get out of my head. I have so much of a better day because I'm in my heart center. I'm not, feeling all this negative energy around me. So they're really saying, it was funny because I asked for clarification on the cards. So going in from here, the card reading, they have said, the three cards that fell out, well, the first one was solutions, and it's like crystals, the crystal grid. I just thought they were really beautiful, and they've been really on lately, so I thought I would use them today. And it says solutions, and the stone to use would be hypersthene. I'm not sure what that is, so you want to look it up, hypersthene. But I'm also hearing clear quartz as a really good one for bringing in solutions into your body because it is a master healer crystal. So clear quartz, and if you can find a hypersthene or find out what that is, find an equivalent to it if you can, or if you want, that will help too. Whatever other stone that you're feeling drawn to, listen to your intuition. We're going through an energy portal. Veil is thin is what I'm hearing. So you're going to be able to receive the information you're asking for. So this is a really good time to journal and ask, who am I? What are my solutions out of this situation? If it's a job, you find solutions with it. You can use the clear quartz when you meditate and asking the question, putting the intention out into the universe. And when you let go of the resistance of trying to find the answer will pop in. So really get into meditation, really get quiet, being conscious of how many negative thoughts are going through your mind and where's it leading you, because your body's going to react to your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings. So a really good card or a really good crystal would be hypersthene. And if you're into making crystal grids, I'm hearing, I think it would be really good for you because it's creative energy. And you want to get into the creative flow because that brings you into your heart space and that brings in happiness. So really get in your creativity, get back into what you used to do. I used to draw when I was younger and I stopped doing it. And it's because life got in the way and I forgot I used to, draw pretty good. So I'm trying to get back into drawing. I'm trying to get back into my arts and crafts again. I used to love to paint, plaques or statues, I had a 3-foot unicorn I was planning on painting, and the hoof got broke, so I ended up getting rid of it. But I was so into painting. So get back into this creativity, get back into that flow, because that'll bring you back into your heart space because you're following your heart and you're following the love and the passion that brings you there. And they're saying from that point, you could also get your solutions because you're not having so much energy on that problem that once you release it and you're into creative flow, your answers will come. The next card I got, or that we got, was protection. And I thought it was such a beautiful colors in there. And this one is protection, and it's saying to use black tourmaline, which is really good. And also, they have clear quartz in here too because they act as an amplifier together. So if you use a clear quartz with the black tourmaline, it's going to make it even more powerful with you. So if you can wear clear quartz or have it in your pocket, that'll be really good. But I usually carry my black tourmaline. I used to have a piece I used to wear all the time, but I ended up keep giving them away because I kept meeting people that needed it more than me. And I have a big rock I usually keep in my hand or in my pocket anyway, so it was all good. But the only protection you really need is we already have the protection we already need. We need to remember how powerful we are. And we've been so lowered down for so much, stuff in our lives that we forget how powerful we are. So we need to start remembering how powerful we are. And the only protection you really need is getting your own power back. That gets you more centered because you're giving your power away so much everywhere else. And that's why you end up feeling, lower, you're not feeling yourself. So start using black tourmaline to help protect yourself and your energies in your home. And the next one is, I love this one. I had this one yesterday too. Iolite. I love this one. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the Iolite stone, and it brings you insight. And actually, I found my Iolite, And it's a purple stone. It's really pretty. It's really sparkly. But this is my Iolite. And you can use this to bring more insight into any solution that you're looking for, or insight into who you are. It's a really good stone for if you're meditating with it and really asking yourself, okay, who am I? Or can I have insight into a solution, a job, romance, whatever it is that you're looking for. This is a really good stone to help you to bring in your third eye. And I think it'd possibly be really good for the crown too. So anything up in here is what I'm feeling. But if you want to use it, you can put it on your third eye. You lay it on your third eye when you're meditating. And this will help bring you more insight. It will clear the negative energies, or the fog is what I'm seeing, from your third eye, so that you will be able to have more clear insight in what you're looking into, or what you are looking for assistance for. But there's so much energies going around, and everybody's going through a lot of fear, and everybody's just in that mode. And I see a total big duality, and I keep myself protected. I don't like to see all the fights and all the the riots and everything. It's just really heartbreaking for me to see all this. And so I keep myself really protected, but I see the duality. I see, if I really step back, I see a lot of us that are in the spiritual world, we're not really being affected, but it's all the 3D lower stuff that's everybody's being affected by. And it's like, if you just open up your minds and just let all that go and really realize that we're everybody's, it's just all negativity. We don't need to go there. So we need to keep our energy higher. We need to keep our vibe higher. Don't feed into that lower density energy. If you're hearing about the matrix, if you hear how, we're living in the matrix, then basically, that's what's going on. It's like a lot of people are just here for the 3D experience. And a lot of us are here like me. I know I'm a light worker, if you want to term me that. I know I'm a light worker, and I'm here to help shine the light. I'm here to help everybody to remember who you really are, the power that we have within each other. So on that, the next two cards that fell out, I swear, these cards fall out on me. I do not pick them out. They fall out. These are direct messages from the angels. So the one card that came out was Indriel. And she is so beautiful. Angel Indriel. I hope I'm saying this right. She says, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. A lot of us are light workers. We're all earth angels here to bring light and to help heal the world and help heal it and shift it. I'm not sure where else is supposed to go, but I just know that I'm here to bring guidance and to let everybody know, that we're more powerful than we were led on to believe. And we just got to remember who we are, and to bring our energy back in, and to really get grounded, and to be able to help other people so we can open up ourselves. So, you are a light worker. God is sending us to shine our light and to spread the love and the truth, And then the next one was Chantal. She's so pretty. And she's bringing romance in. She says, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So you could be receiving love in many ways, from friends, being with, if you've been fighting with your boyfriend or your husband, it could bring in a reignited love and passion back into your lives, because you're opening up your heart. Once you have divine love within your heart, everything else is like, it's all through love. So if you get within your heart, and if you're single, if you are out there and you're single and you're looking for it, it is imminent. It's coming through. You have to learn to love ourselves. And then when we receive love from our friends, like, my friends did my hair yesterday. Shout out to Allah. I love her. She's so amazing. She actually trimmed my hair and then she colored it. And, these are gifts. These are beautiful divine acts of, love from spirit, bringing them to you. So it could be reignited with your, your boyfriend, your husband. It could be a new reignited love that you didn't know was there. Maybe you've done so much healing like me. I've been doing a lot of healing. And it was really funny because I didn't even notice the card had fallen out until I was ready to walk out, and it was laying on the floor. And I was thinking it was meaning for somebody out there. But then I was looking at my own relationship and how, sometimes I feel restricted, or it just doesn't feel right or balanced, you know. It's like once I get out of my ego mind and get into your heart, you start healing all those, you know, past relationships that you had, or, you know, old beliefs that you've had in your body. You release all that. You actually have more love within yourself and around you, that you're exuding more love out. But you got to heal, you know, it's all about a healing process. And it's really going through the dark night, you know, dark shadows, and, you know, really going through deep work within ourselves to really be able to see the big picture. And meditation is a big way, because you're out of your head. It gets you out of your head. From the beginning, I mean, I've been practicing meditation for 20 years, maybe a little bit longer about that. And I start out with just little increments, 10 minutes here, you know, because my mind is just a whirlwind. It likes to go around that monkey cage, and like a little hamster go around that wheel over and over and over and over and over. And until you learn to really quiet the mind down, you can't really let in the spirit or let them in to speak to you. So they're really saying meditation is really big key. It's really key into helping you to let go of everything. It doesn't need to be up there. Get back in heart. We're moving into heart center space. The new way of thinking is through the heart. We got to quit thinking with up in here. That's the old way. We got to get over that. We got to learn to get past that. And the new way of really feeling and really, you know, thinking is through the heart. Follow your passion. Follow your love. Follow what makes you happy. Okay, so I think that's it. Sorry, I rock. I when I'm channeling, I rock. So there's the information coming through. So, but I hope you resonate. And if you need any help, you know, text out to me, reach out. You know, no one's ever alone. You don't have to go through any of this alone. You know, I went through this 5, 6 years by myself alone. I didn't reach out to anybody, and I isolated, and I really thought I was going crazy for a long time. And I didn't understand that I was a medium, and, you know, you really got to surrender everything. So I don't want anybody to feel like they're alone. You know, if you can't afford it, work with me. I work with you. You know, I don't want everybody feeling like they have to be alone in this journey, because we're all on this journey together, and we're here to help shine each other's light. I'm not here to dim anybody's light down. You know, somebody may be a better psychic than I am. You know, that's great. You know, I think that's awesome. I would love to have different abilities, you know, but whatever my gift is, I'm working with it. So I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a blessed day, and just keep those happy thoughts going. I'm feeling a lot of love coming from the universe right now. So I'm sending it all to you guys. Bye.